Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another third stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss how President Joe Biden is saying y'all need to hurry up with these third stimulus checks. We also are going to talk about extended unemployment finally paying out in some states. And then we have where college students can get a stimulus check. I'm going to show you how or what they need to be asking for, as well as one company is giving out a $300 bonus and more, my darling. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, girl, where you been? We've been 10 months in this thing. We down like 4 flats. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. No, I'm just saying, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because it's Friday and I'm feeling myself. And you're going to go ahead and pick up my ebook just to help your girl out. I mean, you got paid today, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. President Joe Biden said today that he is pushing Congress to go ahead and act urgently on his proposed economic relief package as the White House still tries to garner this bipartisan support. He said, hey, the choice could not be clearer. We have learned from the past crisis that the risk is not doing too much. He said the risk is not doing enough, and this is the time to act now. So he said this, hey, he had a meeting with his top economic advisors, and he said, hey, the studies have showed that inaction could lead to a massive long job term loss. So he's pretty much telling them, like, look here, we could keep going back and forth and doing all this, you know what I mean? Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but that's not helping the people, and it's only making the economy better. And like, we only been in this for 10 months, right? You know what it is now. Let's not act brand new. Get out there and say your vote that you agree with this, right? So he said, as of right now, there is an overwhelming consensus among economists, left, right, and center, and that this is a unique movement in the crisis. And he's saying, hey, it's growing every day. It's getting higher. And not only did he agree with that, but his secretary, Janet Yellen, said that, hey, with 847,000 Americans filing for unemployment for their first time yesterday. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. She says that's showing that the pandemic is still worsening and that there is not any recovery going on right now. She said the president is absolutely right. The price of doing nothing is much higher than the price of doing something and doing something big. We need to act now, and the benefits of acting now and acting big far outweigh the costs in the long term. So, you know, a lot of people were going back and forth. It's like, hey, this is too much money. You know, we need to think about it. Are you sure? And it's like, you know, while y'all up here going back and forth and you don't know what you want to do, it's like, y'all, we have to do something. Now, according to Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer, he said Thursday that the Democrats are willing to do this alone. You know, he said that they could start the process as soon as next week. But we'll see. I don't know. I hope it does come. You know, hey, I could use that extra $1,400. I know. I mean, the $2,000 a month even better. But hey, you know what? I'm not greedy. I take the little bit. I take the crumbs, and then we'll wait. All right. So moving along in Colorado, they are ready to go ahead and pay the extended pandemic unemployment benefits and that $300 boost, my darling. So Colorado is already saying that, hey, if you qualify for it, go ahead and file this weekend. They got you. So they said starting today, 230,000 people received emails from the Colorado Department of Labor and Employment on how to resume your benefits. They said the majority of the people who will qualify for the extended benefits, but some people may have to wait a little bit longer. So before you get in my actually and say what's taking Colorado so long, you might be one of those people that have to wait a little bit longer, my darling. But they said in that email, so check your email, they said there will be instructions in there qualifying people, telling them how to apply benefits on Monday with the My UI Plus system. Now, and your benefits will go ahead and be paid next week as well. Now, they said the state is also preparing to begin the $300 a week for the FPUC bonus on Sunday, and that will be for the 11 weeks from December 27th through March 14th, and they will retroactivate it as well. So they said, hey, we know we're a little bit late to the party, but we right in the middle of the pack compared to the other states. So right now, guys, 28 other states have resumed the PUA benefits. 26 states have implemented the new extension program, and only a handful of states have even started issuing out that $300 a week boost. So let me know, is one of those states your states? Have you been getting your money, or what's going on? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Alrighty, moving along, Lowe's, it looks like everybody is giving out checks, and I like it. I like the fact that they're giving this money out first quarter, right? So I hope y'all are being prepared and, you know, actually doing the right thing with your money. Do like Spike Lee, you better do the right thing, because you don't know when you're going to get it. And I hope that ebook is in your purchase. I'm just saying. All right, but in Lowe's, they are giving another bonus to their frontline workers. So they said they're going to provide another $80 million for its 7th bonus to employees. The bonus will bring the company's commitment on there to the associates, the communities, and the store's safety during the pandemic. They're going to give $300 bonuses to the full-time employees, $150 to part-time employees, and they're going to be paid out on February 5th. They're also going to give that money to the distribution workers, call center workers as well. Now, they said they plan to hire and fill 50,000 people on there for seasonal and permanent and even full-time employment for positions this spring as well. They said as we approach spring, they are proud of the way their associates have served customers and supported each other within this past year. And so they're honored to be an essential business to help customers be at home safe as well. So if you want to apply for a job and maybe you want to get a part of that bonus money, or even just have the stability of a job, you can text now to jobs.lowes.com/springs, and in there put jobs. All right. Now, if you are a college student, they said that, hey, you could possibly be getting a grant, right? But it's coming from your school. Now, if you are a college student and you've been dealing with new expenses due to the pandemic, you'll want to contact your school because they were issued what is called the HEERF money, right? This is the Higher Education Emergency Relief Fund. So HEERF, HEEF, whatever you want to pronounce it. But on there, Congress initially made these funds available back in March of 2020. So like over the summer, I know several college students, they were showing me where they had got their own little stimulus, their own little grants from their colleges, and they range anywhere from $700 to $2,000. But now President Joe Biden has committed to expanding these grants at certain colleges as part of his American Rescue Plan. So they said, hey, you don't necessarily have to do your FAFSA to qualify, but according to the National Association of Students and Financial Aid Administrators, they said, hey, sometimes they do check to see if your FAFSA is done. How much you can receive, it really just depends on your school and what they want to give out. So they were saying like Columbia and University, they gave out up to $2,000. They also had American University in DC gave out $1,500 grants. Sacramento, California State University in Sacramento, they gave out $850. It's worth just checking into your financial aid office to see if something's going on, because if you don't ask them, they're sure not gonna come and tell you at all either. Alrighty here. Now guys, moving along, I posted a new EBT video as well because more states have been approved for the pandemic EBT, the emergency allotment, and then also, what is it? Pandemic EBT, emergency allotment. I think that's pretty much what people were wanting. And a lot of people wanted to know the difference. But the pandemic EBT is only for if you have children in school and they're already receiving free or reduced lunch. So if your children are in school receiving free or reduced lunch, certain states have already submitted their information for pandemic EBT, and you should be receiving those cards in the mail. Not every state is approved for it, but not every state has submitted their paperwork for the pandemic EBT. So that's where the problem comes in. And then for the emergency allotment, remember on there that you will get the additional 15% from January until, I think now it's been pushed back to like September on there, but you will get the additional 15% as well. But all that I just say, all that to let you know there is an EBT video posted. Comment down below. Let me know how you are spending your Friday. How was your day, my darling? Was it a good day? What do you have planned for the weekend? What do you think about this third stimulus check? I am looking and looking and looking for all my SSI people and this $200 additional. As of right now, I'm guessing because it's not a priority for Joe Biden that nothing is being mentioned as of right now. But as soon as I know something regarding that, I will let you know. Submit your questions to Shalae, ask down below. And that's all I have, guys. Let me know down in the comments, and you know your girl gotcha. Well, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, purchase my ebook, purchase my planner, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Well, no, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh my gosh, I'm corny. Bye, guys.